Hello, boys, girls, and squirrels. I've never done this before a day in my life. I'm recording a YouTube video. That's not true. I did used to I made a YouTube video on Minecraft. Who knows how long ago? That was back when I didn't have an actual computer and I had a trashy office laptop. But we've upgraded. I now have we now have an actual, gaming laptop and a monitor it's hooked up to. Given it's not the greatest thing we've ever seen, but it's still pretty good. Starting a world, we're gonna have a great time. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. Laggy. All right, let's get started, man. I have some mods installed. Um, and I will probably be adding more as time goes on. Do I know what I want to do for the first episode of what will hopefully become a decent series? Wow, I just did that. Uh, no, I have zero clue what I want to do, but we're gonna figure out as time goes on. I'm very happy I spawned a dark oak. It is my favorite tree biome. I think dark oak is beautiful. Um, you can do a lot of good things with it house-wise. Mind you, I don't know how to build houses. A lot of my time I spend on this is probably going to be spent trying to figure out what kind of a house I want to make. Because I don't know how to build houses. My girlfriend does. I don't. I have no clue in the slightest on how to build an actually good looking house. I suck at it. I've always sucked at it. I don't think I'm ever going to be good at it. I'm a redstone nerd. It is what it is. But it's fine. We can do this. We're going to get there. We're going to turn down game audio because, good lordy. I like being able to hear myself think, you know? Apparently I need to turn up audio on stream, though. Let's see if that works. I'd say it's still a bit too loud. We're gonna turn it down just a tad there. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, unless No, because if the music goes at the same time I'm talking, it'll be a little bit too loud. That should be it. That's perfect, right? More often than not, I'm louder than the music. Good. Once you guys don't want me to be, then y'all suck. No, I'm playing. Good lord. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, you know, a mod I really want to do is Tinker's mod, but not even for the, like the weapons and all the cool stuff. I just want the jerky. It's so much easier than, cooking food. You just hang it up and let it do its thing. It's so nice. Not what I meant to grab. There we go. Worth. Alright. I found a little cave entrance. We can set up some stuff here. You know, it's kind of like... It's weird, but I'm kind of nervous. Because, like, I haven't done this in years. I started streaming. That's been something I've been doing. Piccolo and Krillin on Twitch. Yeah, not playing. But I was streaming for a bit. I've started getting into voice acting a bit. I'm a major nerd. I'm just trying to go through stuff people might have questions about. I could promise you can't expect consistent uploads. I suck at that. At least for now. Maybe if I get a little bit bigger, I'll start committing more consistent uploads. I don't know how to edit. I need an editing software, and I'm not gonna get Photoshop because that costs money, and I don't have money. I do goofy voices a lot. That's just a thing I do. Sometimes I'm more monotone. Other times I'll be really happy and excited for whatever reason. I'm a simple individual, man. I'll get happy over the dumbest things. And I got a lot of games that I'll probably do series for. So, you know, if I get bored of Minecraft, I'll probably do a bit of a Terraria one. If I get bored of Terraria, I don't know, I'll probably do an Everwind one with my brother. I played a bit of Everwind. That was great time. My brother also streams. Check him out at the Rose King on Twitch. Very cool. My brother's goated. I hear skeleton. I'm not happy about that. Spruce. Love spruce for houses. Definitely not my favorite wood, but you know, it's pretty cool. You won't hear me complain about spruce like you'll hear me complain about birch, I'll say that. I am one of the people who hates birch with a burning passion. I hate how the bark looks. I can understand using the planks for, like, houses or building or whatever. But I hate the bark color. It's always been that way. No one made me think like that. It is what it is. Oh yeah, my character is a little shark guy. It's kind of hard to tell with the suit and everything on. And because the gills are on his sides. It's actually my girlfriend's idea. She sent me the skin. She sent me the skin, and I started wearing it. And I wanted to mess around with it a little bit, but I didn't know how. And he was like, hey, turn it into a shark. And I said, okay, so now we have a little shark guy. There's actually a tail on his back. Yeah, that's that. You know, I really wish I could answer questions in real time, but that's not exactly how the internet works. What else is there? Really, you can't mix woods for this? I did not know that. Good to know. You know, I can't answer that particle just got sent flying. I can't answer questions now, but you know, questions, comments. I'll do a small video just about me if needed or wanted. I don't know. Anyway, son. Anything else I'm missing? That's like crazy. Like, hey, people should know this. Not to my knowledge. Again, I'm a simple guy. Wow, that looks cool. I'm a simple guy. I'm simple. I'm a human like everyone else. I'm not AI. Don't worry. I hate AI. We hate AI. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy special by any means. I can do goofy voices. Don't get mad at me if I do a Trump impression. It's funny. Personally, I try not to get into politics because, you know, very controversial topics. Very controversial topics. But, you know, I've always been a firm believer of just complete respect for anyone. You know, obviously that goes to a degree. If you're R. Kelly, I'm still gonna hate you. But like, you know, if you like Trump and you don't like Trump, I like Trump, whatever it might be, I don't care, man. If you're a good person at heart, that's all that really matters to me. That's all that really has ever mattered to me. I've never really been any different like that. Now, if you can hate me for my worldviews, that's okay. It is what it is. You're your own person. I'm not gonna be like, "Argh." I don't know. I'm not too complicated of an individual. See, I am gonna take this though, because that's my girlfriend's favorite flower. Wait, nothing. Pretty cool little village. I might do some recordings with my girlfriend. See, I find, like, I've always wanted to do a committed Minecraft world, but I've never been able to for whatever reason. It's never been something I'm able to stick with. Sorry, I'm checking if the recording is bugging. Okay, it is bugging. It is. That might be why it's bugging. We're gonna do that. It might be because it's getting a little hot on it. I got a message. Just take a looky. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. I love Deltarune. Now we have games. You could exploit streams of Deltarune. I'm gonna be doing my pacifist route. I'll probably stream that or record that. What else is there? There's Deltarune, there's Risk of Rain, probably my top game of all time. You know, obviously I love Deltarune, I'm gonna love Undertale. I've played Undertale for years. I actually had a lot of people accuse me of not being an Undertale fan. Wow, crazy lag spike there, that was wild. Yo! Yo! This never happened. This never happens. I've had plenty of people can like accuse me like, you're not a real Undertale fan, blah, 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 because I like Deltarune, or because I don't know every minute detail about the game. Like, I know I'm not gonna say no. I'm pretty sure Gaster's in Undertale, and he's a little secret thing you can find. I've never, like, I think I went out of my way to find him a lot of years ago, but it hit the point where it's like, no, I don't remember that. I remember the game. I remember fighting Sans. Great fight. I remember Omega Flowey. I never did my pacifist run on Undertale. I might do that. I suck at the games. I'm terrible at Deltarune and Undertale. I play Ultra Kill. I did stream all of that. Cool. And for context of what I'm doing right now, so I just don't just look like an idiot. I'm running around trying to find a house, or a place to build a house, rather. Sorry. Despite me not knowing how to build houses, I still want the house to be pretty. What else there? My sister streams. I'll play with her every now and again. I play a bit of Valorant. I'm not crazy good by any means. I'm probably the worst player anyone will ever see. Did it just fall? Did my boat just fall into the... Yeah, it did. Wow. 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 Go. Go. You're not gonna go back up. Okay. Ow. I don't know. I'm not crazy knowledgeable about Minecraft. Like, don't get me wrong, I remember the basics and everything, but it's not like I remember a lot. Um, I know pretty much everything you need to know. Wow, this has already gone on for 16 minutes. Usually my videos will be about an hour long. I usually like doing long sessions. Alright, hold on. It's because it's my first time using OBS, and I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. I think that makes it better. I'm not gonna say great, I'm gonna say better. Alrighty. It seems to be making it a little bit better. You know, obviously not perfect. I'm new to this, and stuff will improve as we go. But yeah. I've always wanted to do streaming. I've always found the idea of playing games or doing things that I love and entertaining people in the process. I've always loved doing that. I've always wanted to be an entertainer of sorts. You know, voice acting and all that good stuff. My dad's gonna hear me saying all this and think I'm taking an interview. What else to include? Portion. You know, obviously, I'm a child, but I'm not an idiot. Don't DM me if I don't know you. I will shoot you. Okay, maybe not shoot you, but I will block you. Yeah, that's about all I could think of. I don't know. If I think of anything else that I should probably or want to state, wow, I'll bring it up. Oh, I love the digital circus. Amazing digital circus. I think it's great. My brother hates it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of the people that's like, oh, it's the greatest show of all time. Everyone should love it. If you don't love it, you're insane. I just think it's a decent show and a great first piece of writing. As that was the creator's first piece of writing. She had never made anything before Digital Circus. Saw Iron Lung. That was a pretty good movie. I loved Iron Lung. I thought it was great. That's beautiful. Oh, Cornflower, my favorite. Well, I'll get rid of the Flint. That's not that hard to find. Actually, no, I'm gonna get rid of the mushroom because Flint is like my worst enemy whenever I need to get it. Oh, let's go music. I played the violin. That doesn't mean I only like classical music. I actually, more often than not, despise your average classical music. I have a stack! Classical music is really boring to me. I personally love, like, I like rap, love Michael Jackson. I mean, who doesn't love Michael Jackson? I mean, well, you know, I don't many racist people don't like MJ. I've never met someone who's just said MJ's music is bad. Like, even if it's not something they personally like, they've never said it's bad. They might not like it, but it's not bad. You know what is bad though? The song bad. I'm sorry, people make that joke all the time. Um, I'm surprised I've been able to keep up talking like this for so long. I'm terrible at this usually. It's the main reason I've postponed doing YouTube for so long. Is because I suck when it comes to not having someone to talk to. So I can't really make conversation very well. You know, silly stuffs like that. What else? I might have music playing from time to time. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube's copyright works. On Twitch, they really don't care if you give whoever made it credits to making it. Like, I play Dead as Disco all the time, but like, obviously, you know, the music from Dead as Disco is from Dead as Disco. But like, you know, the songs that I personally add to the game because I like the music. It has the author with it. Like whenever I go to play the song. I did not fill this up properly. It's fine. I'll figure it out as time goes on. I don't know. I don't know what I can really, like, just talk about. Wow! That's all copper? That's a shame. I'm not a crazy interesting person. You know, I've got some really weird and interesting aspects about me, but nothing that's like, hey, topic of conversation. Actually, I know this is probably really dumb and things probably won't spawn down there, but I don't want to be reckless and not be able to sleep and not know why. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Oh, it's amazing. Alright. I'm sorry, that was dumb. What do we want to do? We're gonna do oak for the outside logs. I don't know how to make a house, but I do kind of have an idea. Let's try it out. It probably won't stick and it won't stay, but it might be nice. Yeah. Let's see if I can think of something to talk about when I play. I have cats. We love them. There's Dawn. There's Priscilla. There's Jack. We love all of them. I don't know, man. I'm just here. Okay, so what I want to do, we're gonna move this stuff out the way. What I want to do is I want to make a house, and I want it to have, like, you go up some steps to reach the house, and then have an under area for garden-y kind of thing. I don't know. This music's making me real motivated, though. I know that. Show me your motivation. Oh, I love Devil May Cry. That's something worth mentioning. I love Devil May Cry. I think Devil May Cry is great. Probably do one more. I don't know why I thought that pig was a pink sheep for a second. Can I do this? Nope. Missing 2. What a shame. Actually, no. We're not gonna do that. We'll do... What kind of logs do we want to do here? Do we want to do cherry logs? No, that's a horrible idea. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I think that? Let's see. We got this going up. We'll probably just oak plank. Have that planted there for a while. I like one flower next to it. I suck at building. Not like that. We're not gonna do that one. What I will do to save wood... That. Just so I can save a little bit of wood. I'm cheap. I'll probably do spruce out this way. And then we'll have the house have a dark oaky feel, and then we'll have the under area be more oak. I'll make a chest. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I don't want in my inventory right now. Alright, I gotta make sure I set my spawn. We'll have it go out. And then we have this be where the house itself starts. I want it big though. Like that? That feels nice, yeah. So we'll get that there. And then this can turn into there. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. We're honestly just having fun with this one. I do need sticks. I want to see if I like this. Yeah, screw it. Yeah. Who's gonna trash on my house? It's my house. I can make my house how I want to make my house, cause it's my house. Welcome to my house. Yep. Boom. Bam bam. Bob. Bada bob boom. Pow. Ah. Yeah, I like that. I like using the different kinds of wood. We're gonna change that. And then I'll do. See, do I wanna? I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Right? Right? Sorry. And I'll probably do more Minecraft stuff. Probably, probably, I might go horror. I might go horror. I might do, like, broken scripts and stuff. Obviously, with the safe mode on. You know, I don't need it leaking my IP. Which, you know, if someone really wanted my IP, they could theoretically get it. But that'd be kind of mean, man. I think my first upload in a while, people are gonna be so confused when they see someone they subscribed to like years ago uploading. It's gonna be great. I need more. I need more. Boom. Bop. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna get this. Yeah. Nope, there it is. And then right here. No, not like that. This is gonna be great. I like this. I like this look. Cause it looks good. See, what I want to do, right? I want to have this go around the house. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll go there. And then we'll run it all the way back here. And then we'll run it all the way back here. And then we go to sleep, man. I'm getting EP. Ow, Christ. Um. Um. Oh, you know, it's fine. It'll probably be easier doing it like this anyway. Hey man, that was very nice. The bottom of it looks really wonky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is it. I think this is what we're rolling with. I need more oak. I love Tree Harvester. It's such a good mod. Such a good quality of life. We're not going to talk about that voice crack. I think that happened. I don't know. I could be stupid. I'm probably stupid. Continuing on. You know, I've found as someone who streams and watches streams and is now starting to do again and has recorded videos in the past, they are vastly different experiences being able to interact with the streamer and just not being able to. Now, that's a given, but it's also vastly different for the streamer themselves. Because I've personally found that it's extremely difficult for a lot of games to balance talking to the chat and focusing on the game. Now, given it could definitely just be me. But I don't know. I need to fix that hole. I don't know why that's such a weird world gen. See, what I wanna do. Do I want that? Or do I want that? I think we blend more with the dark. I think we go with dark oak. Yeah, we go with dark oak, and we'll move from there. And then, do we want this? See, I was doing a toss-up of do I do planks or do I do cobble, and I think I'm leaning more to cobble, which means mining trip. But we're gonna do this first. I hate this. I hate doing that, but I hate doing the other way just as much. I hate this just as much. Like that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the block I've said for years I've never seen a purpose for. I now understand it. Because now, it looks the same. And it's still pretty. Do I regret doing this? I probably will. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I suck at decisions like this. I do know, however, is that I want this wall to be completely covered. I don't see a purpose for windows on this wall. Because looking out and then all you see is this and that and then there's more stuff when it could just be wow, wow, wow. You know, it's funny wow sound effect from Hunter x Hunter. Boop, bop, boop. Boop. Ba-da-ba-bum-ba-bum. Alright. We're gonna go on a quick mining trip. Give me that bread. We're gonna go on a quick mining trip, because I don't have a lot of anything right now. I'm building this house, and I have literally nothing to work with, aside from wood, and a bit of cobblestone. And with how I want to make the house, I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone. Oh yeah, and I also have vein miner on. I have the good vein miner that drops all the ore right where you're looking. Or where the first thing was mined. There we go. And what I'm gonna do, so I know to not come this way, is ba 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 ba. Cool. I'm just gonna set that there just to keep that barely lit. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh. Oh. Me likey. Oh. Hold up. Side quest. Oh crap. Oh crap. Leave. Oh you rat. Oh you rat. Hey you hungry home invader. Stop raiding my refrigerator. Really? Only one? That's unfortunate. Hey you hungry home invader. Stop raiding my refrigerator. Oh wow. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh noes. Ah. There we go. It's okay, I brought this with me. What else is here? I got a message from Mother 10 minutes ago. Well, I'm whipped the skeleton. Come here. Yep, I whipped that corner. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Iron! One. Goal! Not one. Oh, wow, that was loud. Loud pickup sound. Oh, it's not gonna mess it up. Loud pickup sound. Oh, never mind. There we go. We're getting iron. You know that ore that's like extremely vital to Minecraft that you basically need to get? Oh, Christ! Us. Yay, I won! Let's go, guys. Neo from the Matrix, that is me. Alright, well. You ruined the cool moment, skeleton. Oh, yikers. Any more stuff? it's been about 45 minutes. Yeah, we'll keep it running a bit. We'll see what I can find. This video I'm going to keep completely unedited. You know, because I'm weird like that. Also because I feel like having my first video in years being unedited feels kind of fitting. You know, I don't know how to edit. I'm basically brand new to this. Christ. The sophisticated backpacks music. That was terrifying at first. I was so worried about what that was. Oh, cinema. I got a copper backpack. Let's go. What's in here? Music. And it's cat. Oh, what a blessing. Ugh. Should be ready in about 10 minutes. Yo, noms in 10? Guess I better start heading back up. I guess. Ooh. That was scary. You know, this entire time I've kind of just been thinking of, like, what are some things I can say to introduce myself? Because I don't know. I don't know what to. This was a completely spontaneous decision. I had no thought process. On like, well, I should probably, you know, make a not a script, but like a bullet list of things about me. In hindsight, it seems like a pretty good idea. Wish I thought of it sooner. But you know, it's okay. Because now all there is unedited, honest me. Which is straight terrifying for some people. Alright. And Choconuts, you got shot by a skeleton. Aha! Okay, bye. I'm sorry. 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 I'm away. I'm not going back the right way, am I? Iron! Crazy drops. Let's go. This way. This way is the right way. I know this way is the right way. I think I was going the right way. I just didn't go through that water. Whoa. Alright, guess it truly is time to head back up. I don't know how he missed that arrow. Worst marksman known to man. Not clickbait, gone wild. You know what? Let's eat some raw pork chop. I'm stacked on coal. I don't think I'll ever need any more. We're gonna see if we can brute force our way out of here. You know, despite the main goal of this mining trip being to get coal, not coal, cobble, I'm happy with the outcome. We didn't really get cobble, but instead got some pretty dope ore. And I found a new cave entrance right next to my house. I did not know this was here before. Here we are. Home. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Should probably light this up. And bam! And bam! And bam! And bam! Alright, time to do the funny, you know, iconic Minecraft YouTuber sign out. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye!